I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's go. Yeah, man. Woo! It feels good to be back. Nephew.
He is back.
Hey, one time. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I love you guys, man.
I'm so excited to be back.
I know, that's right. You looking good, too, by the way.
Thank you.
So I want to say this. Thank you guys for staying locked in the Spotlight Over the City. We love you guys. We love the energy. We love everything you bring. And so without you guys, we have no nothing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you guys bring to the table. We love you guys. Sponsors included. I got my sponsors. Vita Lux Looks in the building. I got my main man, James Oxley, in the building. Oxley Realty in the building. And whoever else in there, truly, I see you. Yes, indeed. All the way from North Cac. Yep. We got audience. All right?
Yes.
Nephew O on the cameras. What's up, O? I see you, baby.
Yes.
Charlotte, Philly, South Carolina, North Carolina. Somebody said be more, better not be missed. I ain't missed y'all. I got you. Who else? LA. We way on the West Coast and all abroad. Everybody who's locked in, thank you for tuning in the Spotlight. Let's do a show.
Yes, I'm so excited to be back, y'all. I have missed y'all. We have not had a live show since June.
It's been that long?
Yes. So
Man, so we are back and we are ready to rock. You guys ready?
Yes.
I say, you guys ready?
Yes,
indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it.
What we got?
We've got an amazing show for you all playing tonight. We have got the Reverend Dr. Daryl D. Cummings in the building.
Give it up.
He's got a new single, and we're going to learn all about it later in the show.
And he brought backup singers and everything.
And we're going to hear
a whole band.
We're not going
You
to
hear
just
me?
learn about the single. We're going to hear a little something from them.
I need to know the name of that
you
band
ready?
so I can shout that band out too. I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. And also, you know, we have tried to get this young man on Spotlight Over the City's platform for quite some time now. He's been busy being a community activist and doing some amazing things, being an author, being a dad, a son,
A whole advocate.
husband,
And I'm
being
talking
all
about
kinds of things out there. in the
showing up when
community.
nobody else shows up.
Absolutely.
Being a community activist when people quit.
Yes, he never
Fighting
did.
other people
Never
that didn't
quit.
even want to do it. Inspiring people just by looking at them from afar.
Yes, indeed.
That would be the homie Tony Lewis.
Yes, Tony Lewis Jr.
yeah,
in the building.
Junior, give it up.
y'all. Woo!
And keep it going for his dad. Finally,
Yes.
they finally took them things off dad and got him home.
my goodness.
Thank you
That
for
whole
advocating
story
for that.
brings me to
And
tears.
so we'll get into that. But man, I just want to say thank you for being you and being
Yes.
who you are
Yes.
as who you are. Salute
Yes,
to you.
yes. Also, y'all, keeping the vibes lit in the studio. Can we give it up for our DJ Uncle Fresh?
Hey, give it up for DJ Uncle Fresh. Follow him on IG
Yes.
at DJ Uncle Fresh. Did I say that right?
It's Fresh Vibes.
I messed it up that
only.
fast.
Fresh Vibes only.
Okay.
And if you need a DJ, we will loan him out to you all.
Well,
okay?
we're going to think about it because that's, I don't know. We got to consider that.
Also, the food is not here yet, but it's on the way. So Diamond Liquids Catering, we shouting you out now because I know you on the way with some of that good food. If you are a caterer, a restaurant owner, or a chef, and you would like to sponsor the food for an upcoming show, we are looking for more food sponsors for upcoming shows. And it's
Yes,
an
indeed.
opportunity for you to get your food in front of lots of people, and we will tell everybody about how amazing it is.
Everybody, yes, we will.
So please let us know if you want to sponsor the food for an upcoming show, or if you know somebody that you want to recommend, okay? Anything else, baby? You want to tell them about sponsorship, advertisement, if
Well,
you want to do?
for as little as $50 a week, you guys can be a sponsor. You can connect with Spotlight Over the City. We have a few connections that we can loan out, and it comes with partnership. You do know partnership is important, right? So it has a lot to do with who you connect with, where you go. That's how we got to here. And so I say that to say you can inbox me, you can hit us with anywhere, Spotlight Over the City, whatever. You can hit me.
All over the place.
And just leave a comment on you would like to be a sponsor or partner or whatever you may want to be.
We'll give you the
and we'll work it
information.
out and give you a sponsorship deck, and we'll talk about it, all right?
All right. Well, shout out to our U Broadcast Media team, UBM.
UBM.
And we've missed y'all.
Yeah, man, we did. We truly
missed
did.
y'all.
We really missed y'all.
Our
And
team is back together, UBM.
I got
Nikki
nephew in the
looking so
building,
nice.
too.
Yes, nephew is on the camera
and that short
tonight.
ass Mighty Mouse back there too. And my
Yes.
girl and my baby back there too, Natalia.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, don't
We
say
got
nothing.
The whole
Don't say
gang,
nothing.
UBM, y'all. Check them out. Also, today's show is, do I have a commercial? I can
You don't
keep
know what's
going.
going on?
No, I can keep going.
need me to help you?
Today's show is being
I
brought
got
to you
you.
by Oxley Realty Services. You all,
James
all
Oxley
of
in the
your
building.
realty needs, you can go to Oxley Realty Services.
Make sure you do
Oxley
that.
CEO.
Make sure you do that.
He'll take care of all your real estate needs on whatever you need.
Commercial, residential, just let me, presidential, whatever. You know? All the dental. Every dental, yeah.
OxleyRealtyServices.com. This show is also brought to you by Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. Shout out to them. Always rocking with Spotlight Over the City.
For sure.
Yes.
Did we shout out IG over there? Did we let them know that we
What's
love
up,
them?
Instagram, we
IG
love
was
y'all.
good, baby. We
miss
see you
y'all.
guys. Yeah, we miss y'all. Yes, we
y'all.
did. Yes, we did.
We also want to shout out another partner of ours. She's been rocking with us for a while. Vita Lux Looks.
Indeed. Yes,
is
indeed.
Jennifer
Got her in the
Gwynn.
building. Got her in the
She's in the
building.
building
Jennifer
tonight.
Gwynn in the building.
And her company provides infused cooking oils that help you put on the right path to living a positive and healthy, holistic lifestyle. I love her cooking oils. I stamp them. I stand by them. So
What's your
please,
favorite?
let's support. It's the rosemary, garlic, something, something, something. Jennifer knows what it is, but
It's fire.
rosemary, parsley, something is fire. You all, please support this black young lady's business, especially if you at home cooking things. You can use her oils instead of all of the other unhealthy stuff.
And she'll pull up to with
Yes.
the oil too. This joker here
www.
come to the crib
Yes,
with a
she
case
will.
of oil in the trunk.
Yes, she will.
Yeah, it be fly, but she do it. I ain't lying.
www.vitaluxlook.com. And we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back to tell y'all what's been happening, what's coming up, and name that song.
You got a song?
I do.
Y'all ready? Yeah, man. We'll be right back. Spotlight Over the City.
CEO of VitaLuxLook.com, represented for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. VitaLux Look started back in 2015. I really enjoyed cooking, and it's very therapeutic for me. And the holistic side of things is because some of the flavor and ingredients of the oils are healthy. It's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's either the olive oil or the avocado oil. These herbs are set and marinated for weeks before they're prepared, so you can preserve the freshness. And they taste great on anything you like to eat. Our most popular, frequently bought flavor is RPO, rosemary, parsley, olive oil. The oil is seasoned to taste, and it's absolutely delicious. It's more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. So try VitaLuxLook.com and see what you enjoy.
Oh, y'all be missing the party. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Man, y'all good out there?
Yeah.
Man, I'm missing the party. Y'all not in the studio. I'm trying to tell you right now.
It's
DJ Uncle Fresh be
always
having it all the way up in here, man. We be having a ball.
It's always a vibe in the studio.
All right, let's get back to it. I
Let's
forgot
get
we was
back
on the
to
show.
it.
I thought we was in the living room. Let's go.
Listen, shout out to all the Virgos. It's Virgo season.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
about to
yeah,
be
yeah.
set.
Give it up for the
To
Virgos.
all the Virgos.
Amazing people.
Happy
My mother, my son, who else?
Yeah, happy birthday today.
Your son.
To Bishop Oles, who turned 58 today.
Yes, indeed.
He
Salute.
said he might even pull up in here tonight.
Well, tell him pull up, him and his wife.
By. So happy birthday to you today, Bishop Oles. Happy belated birthday to Ingra, Seth, David, my mom. Happy belated
My mom
birthday.
coming up.
Yeah, happy belated birthday to, yes, I was getting, she's last.
Oh, my bad.
Happy belated birthday to Erica, Nicole, Candace, Irena, and Kim's birthday. Well, Kim's
Everybody in
birthday's
the world?
coming up. Kim's birthday's coming up. Raina's birthday's coming up. And last but not least, happy early birthday to our mom, Lilia Leverett.
So all those Virgos out there, salute every last one that we didn't say and
Yes.
that we said. Happy birthday to all of you guys, Virgo season.
Y'all
Great
know
people.
what else is going on this Friday, tomorrow. Our friends, our family, Jamie, Tyler, and along with a whole bunch of other people, they get together and they're doing the 11th annual DMV and Beyond overnight cookout, y'all. Tomorrow night. It's down there in Waldorf at, I think, Blue Crabs Stadium or something like that. You can get RVs and all that kind of stuff and have a good old time. You don't even have to go there until 11 o'clock p.m. and you leave at 7 in the morning. I'm too old for that.
Well, you know, I need a nap. I'm going to need to
Okay.
lay down and relax and then
I'm
get up
way
and go.
too old for that, okay?
Yeah.
Go to www.dmvovernightcookout.com. They still got tickets. And listen, y'all, Stan and I have been. We've participated before, and it is an amazing
It's totally
time.
amazing. So if you haven't been, make sure you get your
It's
tickets,
a
get
party
down
all
there.
night long, literally.
James, you down there?
Time.
Yes, indeed. It's dope. So
yeah, it's
shout out to my man Jamie too.
On Sunday, y'all, this Sunday.
Hey, CGE.
CGE.
And Spotlight over the city of having a rooftop party. Make sure you lock in, get your tickets. God, make sure you get your tickets at the tickets. To Spotlight over the city and CGE. My main man Cliff the General. Shout out to you, Cliff. We putting on for the city once
Yes,
again. It's going to
indeed.
be amazing. And yes, come out and party with us. We up on Mass Ave on the roof, and it's indoor and outdoor, so it's going to be amazing. All right,
Yes,
make sure
indeed.
you lock in with us. Get your tickets. You can inbox me, call my phone, whatever you need to do. I have tickets, or you can go on Eventbrite and get your tickets. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Sunday, y'all. Come hang out with me and Stan on the rooftop.
We on the roof.
And look cute, okay? Come in there and look grown and sexy. Also, coming up next weekend, Stan and I, Spotlight Over the City is the official media partner for Black Golfers Weekend, and it starts next Friday. They're going to have a mixer next Friday. Saturday, though, is the big day out at Lake Presidential Golf Club in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Stan will be out there
I'ma
holding
pull
it
my
down
clubs
until
out.
I get out there, but there's a network mixer on Saturday out there at Lake Presidential. They'll be playing golf. We've got Master G from the Sugar Hill game.
Yeah, I remember
We've got
that.
Miguel Wilson. We've got Red Grant. We've got a lot of amazing black golfers out there on Saturday.
Shout
y'all.
out, Red.
Ladies, y'all know y'all should be out there. Y'all know why you're supposed to be out there. So
Why they
you're gonna
supposed to be out there?
playing golf. Y'all, ladies, go.
So, ladies, if you single or whatever you got going on in your life, if you want to meet some powerful men, I don't know what your situation look like, but it's some real powerful men out there swinging golf clubs. I just want to let you know. So you want to come out there and
Look
get
cute
off
with your golf stuff on,
Get
your little
but don't
tennis
come out.
skirts.
Now listen, don't come out.
said
All
cute.
your Gucci and all that. That's cool, but not for the golf
Not for
course.
that.
We're gonna need you to tone it on down, get you some golf gear, and get a few lessons. Come on out there and you get the lessons out there. Find you a man that's gonna help you swing the club. You dig? Swing the club.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also next weekend, we got dual things next weekend. We got to split ourselves in two because
We
also
do?
next Saturday is the Polo and Jazz Grandiosity.
Yay! Give it up for my girl Susan Smallwood. Yeah.
We'll be out there in this amazing event for some really, really classy. It's so classy. Polo
So
and
why I
Jazz
can't go
and
to
horse.
that? I can't
'Cause
be
you
at the
got-
Polo
you
and
gonna be at
Jazz?
the- You going to be at the Black Golfers thing. We got to split up.
Oh, I thought I'd be a black cowboy out that joint.
Yes, James Oxley is one of the is the title sponsor for the Polo.
Yes,
and
indeed.
Jazz
Give it up
event.
one more time for my
Yes,
main man, James Oxley.
Yes, so we got a lot of stuff coming up. Y'all stick with us. We're going to keep y'all lit. And
I mean,
having
all
stuff
the
to
way
do.
posted.
Okay. What else we got going on?
I don't know a lot though, man.
What's next? Oh, name that song. How could I forget that?
Oh, I got something
Let's
for
go.
you. Don't play with me, yeah. Hey,
Ready?
so name that song. You want? We going to a commercial?
No, it's
Okay.
name that song.
All right,
Tell me
let's
what
go.
it's about.
So name that song. This is one of my favorite segments. So we get a chance to stretch our little chops out a little bit and practice on the mic and see what we got. So you name the song, name the artist, both. Name the song, name the artist. You get something. I don't know if it's a pen, hat, something. We're going to figure it out, okay? But just be right. That's what we need. You got to be both. You can't be one.
The name, the song, and the artist. Okay.
The name, the song. What?
You know what I meant, daggone.
What's going on over there?
The
All
name.
right.
You know what I meant. You ready?
What
Can
you-
I wet my whistle? Because I didn't get
No, ma'am,
What-
not with this on. I got Henny Mango.
any. That's
This is
what I
different.
need.
This ain't. Oh, now. Y'all save me some.
What? That's what I get. All right.
Lipstick.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Okay. I spent the evening with the radio. Regret the moment that I let you go. The quarrel was such a way of learning so much. I know now that I love you 'cause I need your touch. Hey, hey, yeah.
Hey, give it up for T-Bone. Let's go.
Y'all know the name of the song and the artist. I challenge y'all. If you're not
All right,
old,
I'm gonna
if
give
you
y'all a
ain't
minute.
old,
So
you ain't gonna know.
hold on to it for a minute. IG, what you got?
Let me-
Facebook,
wait.
what we doing?
Listen, wait.
What's going on
They
here?
already they beat y'all on Instagram.
Wait,
said
wait,
pick-
hold,
what?
not yet. Who else? Raise your hand if y'all don't. Not yet. Raise your hand if you know it. Hold that thought. Now, what they said? Don't
They
say it out loud.
said-
Wait, they got it.
Yeah, they got it. Peaches and her. Kim Chambers is the winner. She got it before all y'all. Kim Chambers was on here like Peaches and her. every night. Peaches and her.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go, Kim. I got it. Cool. So James had it. Who else had it? Carla, you had it? All right,
Yes. I stepped in that. I think I did.
cool. All right,
Go.
I
What you
don't
got?
know all the words to mine, but I got
Okay,
the
here-
words. So
here you
y'all
go.
work with me, all
Here
right?
we go with his excuses. We got Diamond Liquids Catering in the
Diamond
building, y'all.
Liquids Catering. Give it up.
Food is so good, y'all.
I cannot
Listen,
wait.
he-
I'm gonna meet you in the parking lot. You
And
ain't
he's
even-
family. He is truly Spotlight family at this point. He'll never get rid of us. Never.
All right, y'all ready?
What you got?
Why is people calling? We at work again, y'all. We went to work.
Come on.
All right.
What you got?
Whew, okay. It's stacked, baby.
Come on.
Times are crazy, but your loving doesn't feel that way. I'm glad you made it, love. Together I don't feel the pain. Whoa, whoa. And I don't think it's wise to confide in someone who ain't true. And you ain't gotta lie. I hope the world is coming down on you too.
Heard this song.
I don't mind being used as a place to escape to. No,
James
no,
is trying to
no,
Shazam.
no.
That's cheating, James. That's cheating.
Yeah.
y'all
Yeah,
better
I
give it
got
up.
y'all. How do y'all not know that?
Wait a minute.
Man, that joint stay on the radio.
Y'all better give it up. They call him.
Oh, y'all, wow. IG, tell me what y'all know. IG, if y'all screw this one up, I'm gonna come.
Nephew, do
I know where you live.
Understand you're saying?
What you got?
Music?
Who you got? Oh, my
Nobody
goodness.
on
Are
there.
you serious?
That means you
Say-
didn't sound like the song. You didn't sound like the song because they would have guessed it by now. It's too many
All right,
people in here.
I'ma
Nobody
tell y'all
out there
something.
know it.
All right, so I'm gonna run it back and I'm gonna start it off again. Okay, check this out. It's V. No. This how y'all would have known.
Got everybody stumbled.
This how y'all would have known. IG.
No.
IG.
Come
It's
on.
Vito, baby. It's Vito,
don't know that
baby.
either.
Well, damn. Y'all don't know the song. See, that's the thing. So y'all don't get a damn thing. That's it. Not a shirt, hat, pin.
Nova said
Vito.
Nova said
Vito.
Nova said Vito forever. Is that the name of the song?
It's called that, Nova.
She said Vito though. She got that right.
She got both. It's called Forever by Vito.
Oh,
And Vito is the artist. And Vito is dope. Y'all need to follow. Vito is
All
super
right, we
dope. He
behind.
sound a little better than
We
what
got
I did.
2
though.
minutes behind. We got to go to a
All right,
quick
cool.
commercial break. We'll be right back with Spotlight News because we got a lot of news for y'all.
I'm glad you made it, love. They ain't know that. Damn.
Twist it, ayy, twist it for me, ayy. Twist it, baby, yeah. Twist your hips, you got me looking. Twist it, see from your waist, twist it. And now gotta play some guilty. Of having my eyes locked in, baby, twist it. From your waist, twist it. And I wanna be close up next to you. Tell me I'm dreaming, baby. I must be dreaming when I see you again. I'll be tapped in every time you walk by. Yeah! Hey man, my name is Talon. I appreciate Spotlight Over City having me on, y'all family. Y'all follow me on all my socials at official_Talon. That's official_TYLAN. I love y'all, I'm out. Hey, up here.
Man, I thought I was Vito just now. You heard me? Y'all give it up one time for Vito, man. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Ain't nothing but a party going on. We in the house or we outside? Where we outside?
We in the boat.
What's up, IG? Let's get to it.
Listen, we got some Spotlight news for y'all. We got to get into it because it's a lot of news, so let's go.
All right, we might have to cut it a little bit. We got good news today?
Not all good news. This is
Okay.
not good news right here. This
right.
is not good news. Jada Medrano Moore, the 17-year-old young lady at Duval High School, was walking home from school with her brother, and a fight broke out, and she was one of the witnesses was saying that her brother was getting jumped, and she saw somebody pull out a gun, and she protected her little brother, and she got shot and killed. She was about a block away from Duval High School, so you know, high school let out and children are walking home. I don't have the words for this because I have a 16-year-old in high school, and I don't want to live my life in fear for him, but it is just getting really tough as a parent.
Yeah, it's already past getting tough. So do you realize that every time we turn on the news, morning, noon, and night, the first thing that you see is double homicide, triple shooting, 3 wounded, 2 dead. Like, we become desensitized, is what they say, to this whole thing, right? But this is the community problem. Like, it's in everybody's community now. You can't duck this. And so that means we need to get our kids under control. We got to stop being scared of our youngsters. I'm going to get it for you, cutie pie. We got to stop being scared of our youngsters and really get to the parenting business. And, you know.
That's right. So I just want to say my prayers are going out to this young lady's parents and the rest of her family, her friends, her neighbors, her classmates, everybody at Duval High School. That's the tough one.
Yeah, I graduated from there. So the thing I'm saying is, when I say the parenting business, not that you're not parenting your kids, I know that, but your kids don't live on their own right now when they're in high school and all that. They pretty much live with your parents. So I want to know where all these pistols and AKs and ARs at and all this foolishness that's going on, because my mother used to come in my room and be like, you don't get the hell out of here with that, because I don't stand for that. And so I just want to know where they living and how they living, because somebody's stamping something. I think we gotten afraid of our kids. Let's go. Hang on.
Jennifer Abigail Espinosa, she's in Montgomery County. She's 21 years old, of Gaithersburg, had an argument with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is 20-year-old Jose Manuel Marquez, and it happened at their home over there on Shady Grove Drive. They got into an argument. She stabbed him in the chest and drove him to the hospital, dropped him off, and he died. She's being held, of course, charged with murdering her boyfriend. People are really on the edge nowadays. Like, she's 21. Like, what are you so upset? But we don't know what they were arguing about.
Well, I mean, life be lifing now. So it's really, you know, the young kids got a lot of stress that we don't identify with.
Yeah. And so, but the thing is, she helped him to the car, drove him to the hospital.
You see how cute he on camera? You can stand up. We don't care.
And dropped him off at the hospital. So she cared enough to say, well, I stabbed you. I hope you don't die. I'm going to take you to the hospital.
Oh, that's wild.
That is wild. So prayers out to that young man's family, too. Here, another life gone, domestic violence.
And then she going to prison, so then her family lose out. So this is what I be wanting people to understand. It's a lose-lose, man. And our black community, losing. We need some doctors and lawyers and judges and stuff to pop up and be raised up. We can't keep on being this. That drill music got my nerves so bad. And I love hip-hop and trap music, but we knew to separate the two. Like, let's go.
Rachel Bailey, this is not like terrible news. It's interesting. I wish it's something that we could explore. Rachel Bailey of Florida, she's a mom of 3. She's 30 years old, and she started breastfeeding her husband back in 2017, and the couple have not looked back since.
Well, wait. Oh. You can't just speed past that shit like
Wait.
breastfeeding the kid. No,
Right.
Wait.
So
Where's she getting milk? Where's the milk?
The last time that they had a baby, the last time he was helping her pump. So, sometimes, women breasts get engorged and, he was helping her pump initially. That's how it started out. But then he started realizing the health benefits of it for himself. He said that his skin started being better and he didn't catch COVID. He hasn't been sick since he's been breastfeeding and he hasn't stopped since. Because if a person continues to breastfeed, the milk will keep coming for however long.
Are you serious?
He's been breastfeeding on his wife since 2017 and he healthy. So I'm like, well, I don't know how we could make that work for us, but I would be willing to try that.
Where you gonna get milk?
That's why I said I don't know how.
I don't do dairy. And I'm trying to understand. Oh, that's not dairy? That's not dairy milk? Okay. I never heard of human milk. Okay. Y'all got me messed up. Like, y'all be drinking human milk, though. Like, don't act like y'all got that in the refrigerator.
Good idea?
I don't.
For the health benefit?
I don't want no help. I'm taking herb pills. I take herbs.
Okay.
Sea moss, stuff like that.
Shout out, congratulations to Coco Gauff. She, 19-year-old tennis prodigy. Y'all know Coco Gauff. Y'all know Coco.
Give it up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes,
She won her first Grand Slam tennis tournament. She won the U.S. Open. I'm so proud of her. So
yes,
proud
indeed.
of her.
Yes,
so proud.
Yes.
She had to overcome a lot, and I'm just listen.
Black excellence.
Black girl magic. All right, and the NFL is back. America's team did their thing. What?
Black people, the ish. I just wanted to say that.
Black people. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
are.
I just wanted to tell
In case
you.
y'all didn't know, we are.
Yeah. Y'all don't know that? We are the ish. Understand who you are when you step out of here. Know that they mimic everything you do, everything you want to sell. It's sellable because they want to buy it. Don't let no people get ahead of your ideas and think you ain't nothing because you black. You that because you black. Please be clear on who we are and what we represent. Man, we ain't nothing but a whole prototype for everything they come behind. Don't let them get in front of you. You better get in front of everything. If it's an idea, you better play it all the way out. If you don't want to play it out, call me. I'll do it for you.
The NFL is back, y'all. The NFL is back. Like I was saying before he interrupted. I think when I said America's team, he came right in.
I mean, because I knew you were going to talk about them whack Cowboys, and you need to don't do that on here.
They won, and that's all I was saying. But, the Commanders won, too. Shout out to y'all. Y'all got to win. Yes. Hey.
Terry. Who y'all play?
We played the Giants, and we won.
Okay, go ahead.
Aaron Rodgers was traded to the New York Jets, and he played like 2 minutes. And I'm not being funny because I'm not,
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But he is now out for the season. He tore his Achilles, and he is out for the season.
So I will say, to your credit, you got to know when to say no. You got to know when enough is enough. So when you get a certain age and you have a certain amount of accomplishments, what else are you trying to do? Like you at some point you have to sit that bleep down, right? Cutie pie, you got to sit it down.
I
so
agree.
Aaron, this going to show you better than I can tell you.
The Vikings and Philly tonight. That's going to be a good game. Yep.
Y'all football fans out there? Y'all watching the games? Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be right back with question of the week.
Y'all lock in. We be right back. Spotlight over the city.
Laid to the side. Yes, indeed. So this song is that getaway that you might need. Maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, To a damn thing that they say about your old ways. You and me and it's a new day. I feel that way you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and now you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like your Usher Ray, but you ain't stressing over old flames. You be chillin' in the bed with me. Say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all good out there? Yeah, man, we having a ball, man. I missed it.
Yes, I missed
I don't know what we would do
y'all.
without this, man. This was happening, right?
Yes, y'all ready
Yeah.
for question of the week? Y'all listen, I want to say thank you all because even during summer hiatus, y'all was running them numbers up. I'm so grateful. Y'all love these questions of the week.
Man, it's amazing what we got.
And so thank you so much for participating. Just so if you have a question for me and Stan about your relationship, your family issues, please email us info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Today's question of the week. Y'all ready? You ready?
Y'all ready? Let's go.
Dear Stan and T-Bomb, I am struggling right now because my wife has asked me to do something that is extremely difficult for me to do. We have been married for 11 years, and we have 2 amazing kids up from our marriage. And our marriage has been amazing. I have had the privilege and honor to be her husband for all these 11 years. We are a blended family. She was married prior to me, and she has a teenage son with her ex-husband. Her ex has a terminal illness, and he's been given a few months or less to live. It has been very hard on her because her ex has been our great friend, and he really is a great guy. On his deathbed, he is requesting one last time to make love to my wife. He said that wait a minute, y'all. He said that it is his only dying wish. She told him yes without even consulting with me because she said her heart could not let him down. She says she hasn't done it yet, though. But that she massages him to make him comfortable. Just hearing her tell me these things makes my stomach sick. He doesn't have a wife or any sisters, and his mom is deceased. So really all he has is my wife and his teenage son. Stan, man, I'm having a hard time with this. Her ex is dying, and I have nothing to feel threatened about or insecure, but I just can't stand the thought of him having my wife sexually as his dying wish. But I also don't want to seem like a cruel, insensitive man denying someone who is clearly about to die his one last wish. This is very hard. Please help me.
Is it hard?
I think that's hard for him.
It is?
Yeah, this man is dying. And if that man said, like, that's his dying wish, he's about to die. So it's not like it's somebody that's gonna.
Well, wait a minute. We're going to have to talk about this. So the thing. That's a dumbass wish. That's the first thing, right?
Really? Y'all
Yes.
think that's dumb?
It's totally stupid. Yes, it's the dumbest ass. So this is what I want to say. I don't know why she's struggling. So now I'm looking at you away. If you trying to, why are you rubbing this half dead boy? What are you doing? What is going on in your head, first of all? And then we don't have nothing to do with his family not being there. And that's a sad situation. See, that's the thing. It's compassion. It's a limit to stuff. So what I'm saying is, we're not responsible for his family not being there, and he don't have nobody. He didn't date well. This and that. I don't have nothing to do with that. But what I do know is, why are you rubbing him? First of all, that's the first thing. You rubbing on.
It didn't say it was that she was rubbing his thing. It's just,
you right
him.
there you right there. So what I want to know is, are you that
It
interested?
says to make him comfortable. He's
Right.
dying, babe.
So then you buy him a prostitute, right? You have to buy him somebody who gonna come there, or he have to buy him somebody who gonna come there and comfort him and do the things that he wish in his dying needs. But it can't be you, though, is what I'm saying. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, I get both. I do get both.
You shouldn't be
sides.
torn, is what I'm saying. He half dead, Terry.
That's what I'm saying.
The sex not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good.
That's what I'm saying. So the wife is
don't
probably
waste,
like,
don't
why-
wait, don't ever,
why is it a big
ladies.
deal?
This is a teachable moment. Don't ever add mileage to the box unnecessarily. So if it's not gonna count for nothing, then you can't put that in the box category because it'd be mileage adding up, right? And
But she's already had that mileage because that's her.
No. Well, the X means something, okay? Whenever you put an X in front of something, it's probably not working for you.
Listen, I see both sides of this. I mean, y'all know Stan and I, we keep it 1,000.
And you
We
gonna
don't
go get?
always-
So let me ask you. I need to be clear.
I'm not in this.
Your ex is he half dead, right? God forbid, and he has a dying wish, and
And
you
he
know
comes to you.
Yeah, no, he come to you.
Okay,
and he want to know, can you sleep with him one last time? Because you're real empathetic right now, and so I just want to know, how does that suit you in your life?
It doesn't suit me in my life at all because, and I know I'm going to sound corny, but
He don't have nobody. Mama dead, daddy dead, cousins dead, everybody dead. And so now you gonna have to do something, Terry, because he loved you and all he had was you, and his kids they astray. So now what we doing?
I'm not giving no sex to anybody.
He gonna leave you his insurance policy.
So,
He gonna leave the
I
insurance
can't
policy.
I'm not going to violate my marriage vows for a almost dead or alive
It's
person.
$2 million in the policy, Terry.
How much?
It's $2 million.
Am I the beneficiary?
You are the damn beneficiary, but you got to sleep with him. What are we doing, Tyra Lamar? What we gonna do, Ingram? What's going on in the building?
Bet he about to die. He ain't gonna be in our lives.
Now you know this gonna be about 3 minutes because he already half gone. He don't have that much breath.
I gave it to him long time ago.
You ain't got
We
to
got
plea bargain with me. I asked the question. I just need you to answer. That's all I need. What we gonna do, Terry? Now the man, his dying wish now, he got $2 million in the bank, and he can't do nothing with it because he about to be gone. You gonna cause him to go out of here.
But I'm gonna get the $2 million regardless because I'm the beneficiary, right?
But you have to do what you have to do to get that.
That's it. Let's just go. Let's go. We gotta go, y'all.
We'll be right back. We'll be back.
The question of the week. Yeah, we'll be right back. We gotta go.
We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city. Tyra Levon said she gonna do something. What we gonna
We're
do?
so ready for this
$2 million.
vibe. Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get.
So I don't know, but Susan, this is important,
Susan,
and I want to
have
add,
to weigh in
if Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I have to
I'm
weigh in.
speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman out the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleep fast. Getting on the wall with your pap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. She back for unlawful corner knowledge. I'm wedged into worry while they suck and hurry. I'm just skating through my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your plate 8. Why they ingenuity apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I want a piece of American pie. Lie under pudding pop shock that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro or Rodeo black exploitation. And all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills Kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon Flux, fearlessly protruding. With my elephant tusk, I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the musk. They use their gimmicks as crutch. I did this all on my lunch. Break fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm a late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they see me. It's so dreamy. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to their underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say, speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones. Spotlight over the city. Hip hop. DC, baby. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Man, we're trying to get people to hear me. Hear what
The spotlight over the city, and we got our first plus one in the building. Give it up, first of all. Yeah, let's get excited, let's get excited, let's get excited. I want to say this. I don't have enough time to do the intro like I want to. I was going to get on my Steve Harvey. So, so this young man doesn't need an intro. If you're from around here at all, you don't need to intro him. But I want to say I'll commend him for the work. The work. This young man has put a lot of work in, way more than what the cameras show, way more than what media say, way more than what the public acknowledges. This young man has been doing this for year after month, after week, after day. Not just fighting for dad, fighting for activism. Yeah. Black people, our people, fighting. So I just want to say I thank you, I commend you, and man, you stand for a lot. So I want to say, put your hands together for Mr. Tony Lewis Jr.
Yes.
Put it together.
Yes.
Put it together. He deserves every bit of the accolades because this young man is doing it from the heart. Some of the things that he's done doesn't get a check, doesn't get acknowledgement, and he's still pounding the curb.
Yes.
He still fight for right.
Yes.
And I love it. And so I watch you. I pay attention to your work. And I say salute.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yes. Welcome to
Welcome,
the
Mr.
Spotlight.
Tony Lewis Jr. in the building. You already
Yes.
know. Let's get right to it, man. How are you, man?
I'm outstanding, man. I'm living the dream, bro. I'm
Yeah.
good.
You really are,
Yeah,
man.
man, for real.
How does it feel?
I don't know. Trying to find the words, you know what I'm saying? my father, been home. Come this Wednesday, coming to be 6 months. You know.
You been that long?
Yeah, it's been 6 months. Yeah.
Hey, y'all better put them damn hands together. So, and I'm not gonna make this about his dad because he has enough on his own. But I want to say salute to him, and I want to say congratulations to him, and I want to say congratulations to you for never wavering.
Yeah.
Because you never wavered. So I'll leave it at that, and at your leisure, you can speak on any of that. But
Sure.
you, in itself, is enough.
Yeah,
You're enough.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, you are.
And I definitely know that. It's one of them things. I mean, part of like anybody, right? Your parents are, even no matter what the relationship is, right? You come from people, right? And my father's. Our struggle, our collective struggle, has been such a part of my activism, right? So I'm really saying that from that standpoint. I mean, for 23 years, I've been, in direct service of the most fragile residents in the District of Columbia, and also moving past DC. Nationally, I've been, one of the leading voices around mass incarceration and its impact on women and children.
That's right.
And I had done a lot of work to help reunite a lot of other families. So for my family to be reunited at this point is just a beautiful thing.
It's surreal, right?
It is.
And so I just want to say I commend you. And at any time, so what was I know it's your dad, but what was that? Did you ever have a moment where you just felt like, man, this is like a losing battle type of thing? Because one thing people know is they see your fight. They know your dad to be legendary and a stand-up guy, but they don't cry at night with you. They don't miss the dad in him. They don't know the real dad in him. They don't know the real father figure that you absent from. They don't understand that dynamic, right?
Sure.
And so you do. And so how did you deal with that? Because from us, it's Tony Lewis Sr.
Right.
From you, it's dad.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel because he's absent?
Yeah,
and how did you?
I'm sorry, y'all, baby. Before you answer that, there are people on here who really don't know your story. I didn't know that. So just real brief.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Can we talk about how old you were when your dad went away? How long did you fight for him to come home?
Yeah, let's start from that.
Yeah,
the quick version.
from there.
Yeah, but see, I think your question is in line with your question, because I mean, a lot of people, have seen the fight since it's been public, right? And that's me as an adult. Right, saying free Tony Lewis. I mean, I think the first time publicly that I shared that was on the Cornell Jones American Gangster, which was in 2008.
And you were how old?
I was 28.
So you still primarily young.
Yeah, I mean, relatively.
Yes.
I mean, but in life, I think I was old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but my father went away when I was 8, approaching 9 years old.
Are you serious?
He went to jail April 15th, 1989. I was 8. I turned 9 the next month. Right. So this struggle started when I was a boy. Mm-hmm. And the reality of it is, shortly after that, my mother started to really battle severe mental illness. Something that plagues her to this day. Right. Mm-hmm. So I kind of lost both my parents in the way that I had them prior to.
Right.
So my whole life changed. And I'm from Hanover Place, you know what I'm saying? I've been on Hanover my whole life. So that's the context of that, is just growing up sort of in the whatever's going on in DC went on in Hanover, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I grew up in the probably the roughest era in the city, right?
What we call the trenches.
Yeah, it's no question about it. And for other family and other community that was very entrenched in the activities of the underworld. Where I come from, everybody go to jail, die, get a habit,
get
whatever.
shot, this and that.
All of the above.
For sure.
And I don't say that with sticking my chest out, but
yeah, it's facts.
I was blessed enough to navigate that. And being able to navigate that made me uniquely positioned to reach people that other people couldn't make. Mm-hmm. And when I was 20, I got a job doing violence intervention, like from a peer-to-peer standpoint, and that work saved my life.
Mm-hmm. So that's what kind of kept you on the path of doing right.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't nobody do right where I'm from. There's no model for right.
That was one of the biggest questions that I had. What kept you from doing
but them, though,
the other path?
So it's a multitude. Right? It ain't linear, but it's it's a strong grandmother. It's the men and the women around me that was in the street seeing something in me and saying, you know, and I knew I was different than everybody. I never been the same as everybody else. I think, but being comfortable being different, right, was another thing that gave me, you know, sort of the courage to do something other, because I never was just like everybody else. And a father, you know, who never made jail seem like, or his lifestyle in general, there was nothing fly about it, that he never was okay with jail, the jail was never comfortable, and, you know, he gave me something every day about why I wouldn't want to come there, how he would be disappointed too. But what's problematic, right, was difficult. You know, people teach what they know, right? And when you travel a path that's different than everybody else, right, you know, there's nobody to show you the way. You know, the application of like, go to school, you know, do something different. That's fine, I hear that. And I think a lot of young people experience this too. I hear that, but how do I do it?
Because you had no model for that.
None.
And so that's why that was my biggest question for you. You didn't have that model. You had a great model because beyond the situation, he was a great man.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you didn't have
others.
that model.
Yeah, I had uncles.
Right? There you go.
But I had models of show me how you take care of your community, right? You don't judge people based on their actions. You help those in need. I had those models in my life, right? I just found a way to do that in my way. So really, I always share that. Like I don't feel like you know, people always try to frame, like, in these stories and the media coverage and all that. They'll try to frame like that I was just like so different from my father. But I'm like, really, I'm not. I'm not really different at all. We are very similar. You know what I'm saying? And not just him. Remember, you talk about my Uncle Boo, my Uncle Greg, my Uncle Alvin, or Cornell, all these people, the men that I looked up to. I just found a way to make an impact in a positive way, in a different way, while using a lot of the tools and the principles that I observed and that I was taught. And you know, but the reality, the bigger piece for me was my friends, right? All my homies that went to jail early or died early, and you know, I never took for granted. I knew that could be my fate. I actually felt like that was always going to be my fate. Why wouldn't I? And so when I got to a point in my life where I had another way and it was like a clear path, and not to mention the service, like serving my people, you know, gave me something. It gave me a high. It continues to give me something that, you know, I couldn't turn away from. And I felt like if I ever turned away from that, then I would perish. And so that's how we're here today.
But there's something in you because you have a passion for it. Absolutely. See, a lot of people love their people. A lot of people want to see change and this and that, but you advocate for it and get in and fill in the gaps for it. So it takes a certain energy for that. So what I saw is that the hustle that your dad had and the energy that he had, you turned it for a different angle, so to speak. It didn't diminish who you were. It just put you in a different light.
Nah, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I take a lot of pride in, you know, I've never been miffed or confused about my origins in both. Like my mother's side of the family actually is the real, like, I mean, not the real, like but it's the deeper street. My mom's side, right? Wow. So this is all around me. It's not
right.
Like,
so both sides.
Absolutely, right? And so I felt a sense of you know, responsibility to them, to every sacrifice they ever made, you know, the risk they ever took was for me to be able to do something different. And I, you know, obviously I'm a 43-year-old man, right? A husband, a father too. So I'm trying to encapsulate my entire life. But I mean, I got to a point, and you know, it wasn't without bumps. You know
for sure.
It wasn't linear.
For sure.
It's no way it could. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But once
Right.
the things that I survived. You know, I knew that once this opportunity to serve my people and to make a living doing it, then, you know, I knew that what my purpose was.
You landed on your feet each time. So my last question is, was the restraint from, you know, going the wrong way having a lot to do with the disappointing of your dad? Like, did you have that in mind to keep you on a different path? Did you have something in mind like that? I definitely don't want to let my dad down, and I definitely had it.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I didn't want to let my mom down, my dad, my grandmother, my hood. You know what I'm saying?
The tribe.
Yeah,
that was betting
sure,
with you. Yeah,
for sure. And I ultimately, I ain't want to let myself down. But I mean, I think the when I wrote my book, right? When I wrote Slug, it was me trying to really explore how I got to where was at that point, which that's 10 years ago
Right.
when I wrote that book. I was 33. But how did I get here? It was what I was trying to answer, right? And again, yeah, it was about not. I was not trying to. But the main thing I wasn't trying to do is kill nobody. I'm serious. If I had to, I wasn't even jail. Wasn't necessary. I always thought I was gonna go to jail. My belief in the higher power. I was the one thing I was like. If I had to defend myself, cool. But where we come from, the beefing and all this, and people like it was just something you almost felt like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost a part
and that
of
was
you,
like
who you
something
are,
that
yeah.
really kept me in line. Like I felt like I was gonna have to answer the creator. I ain't want to do that, and I think that helped. Ultimately, that helped me find my way. And I like gambling more than I like hustling. No, seriously.
I know that's
I'd rather
right.
Wow.
shoot crap than try to sell drugs. Like that kept me out of jail. I mean that. Anybody know me?
They know that.
They know that for real.
Wow.
And so I respect your realness. Go ahead. I want you to.
A lot of your journey is in your book, right?
It is. Yep, up to 33.
Up to
every year.
33, right? And so there is one question on here that I wanted to try to get to before we wrapped up, and it says, ask Tony Lewis, what does statehood do for the city now after so many years?
I think statehood, I mean, statehood, the most important thing I think would allow us to bring our prisoners home and be able to provide the proper interventions and training and education and prepare people to release to the District of Columbia to be competitive. I mean, to me, that's the thing that's important, the most important. I mean, obviously, we would have autonomy over the laws. We have autonomy over our courts. I think so we would have much more control. The question, though, I would have for statehood, though, is like, I always ask, like, how much of this would belong to us anymore, right? None of the federal land would be a part of, New Columbia or whatever, Douglas Commonwealth, whatever we would call it. So I think it's some things, and do we got room to grow anything? Do we got room to build any industry here? Because I think we would have to think about some of that. But ultimately, hopefully, if a state or we remain a district, we continue to put more investment into our people, right? And have a real economic plan for poor Black people from here. I think to me that's the most essential and critical thing to focus in on DC natives.
Wow.
Tony speak like a president, don't he?
Wow. And,
So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We can give it up for that. I will say this. I respect the realness. So shout out to my man Smooth, Eric Weaver, all the people who all the people who are trying to really get back to our community with a sincere heart and really go without no.
Guy too, man.
I know
so
this.
It's things bro
I know.
do that people don't.
I know.
You understand?
I know.
Yeah.
So that's why I say what I said.
Indeed.
Because I do know. So I don't know it all, but I do know that this young man has a heart for his people. And I know that he has come full circle, and I love that. Yeah. So, yeah, man, shout out to you as well, man. I appreciate you. Wifey.
he didn't answer this in the beginning. I'm going to ask again. How does it feel, Tony? Like it's been almost 6 months. I want to know, just as a, I guess, just
you
as
get
an
the hug,
emotional,
you get the hug on them, love on
woman,
them.
I want to know, like, what that
Physically
first
seeing
day
them.
was like.
Yeah.
Like, what was it that day?
Man,
because I know you was there to go get him.
Who else gonna go get him?
So right. So you okay?
Yeah,
so take it back. You on the way?
Time we got, but
we gonna make it the quick version.
So I'm gonna do
you
the
on the
quickest
way?
version I can, so I
5
think this is
minutes.
important.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
So March 18th, right? I get off a plane in New Orleans. Our lawyer Brittany Barnett, who I called the modern day Harriet Tubman. Shout out to Brittany K. Barnett. Look her up.
Shout out to her.
Yes, sir.
She called me. She FaceTimes me and my wife in the Uber, and she says Monday.
That's it.
She says Monday. I talked to her Wednesday about the potential of the government didn't oppose the motion. She called, so that's this Friday. I come back Sunday. She said Monday. We go pick him up Monday, and it was the most. It was like it wasn't real. I was praying that I wasn't dreaming. I've dreamt about that day for 30,
So
40
many
years.
years. Yeah. Right.
I'm like, man, I was really having a moment. Like, am I dreaming?
Is this real? Like,
And so we get there. They saying he didn't come straight out. So it took like 2 hours. We sit in the parking lot. And we got out to the Sprinter because it was getting hot in there. And then my daughter was like, there you go, my baby. We just ran to her. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it just was like, I get goosebumps saying it was just like, it was like,
Surreal.
it was unreal every morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man.
And that's
we
one.
say this like, can you believe this shit? Like,
Right.
Can you
Yeah, but that's it. So that's
believe this? 6 months in and it's still like, can you believe this? You know?
So this is what I want to tell you though. Your dad was such a stand-up, solid, good guy that the whole damn city. The whole city was rocking with you, brother. I'm talking about everybody I know
grateful.
said, bring this man home. Stop this shit.
Yeah.
We got to stop this
Yeah, man.
injustice. And everybody said it. I don't care who you were.
With David B. Goliath that day, I think people don't really understand just how insurmountable it really was, right? Him, you know, their case and him specifically was held in a different regard than a lot of other people, and
For
many
sure.
people did not believe. Even all the work that I did, all the rooms I had been in, all the people that I had helped in other ways, nobody really stepped into on a national level and all that. Then they was afraid to step out there and really be like free Tony Lewis, because I think in them back rooms when I wasn't there, people was telling them like that shit ain't gonna happen.
That's
we
exactly
respect
right.
what Shorty doing and all that, but this ain't gonna happen. And you know, but God saw it different, man.
Yes,
And he made it
indeed.
happen.
That part. He said God's so different is what I said. That part.
Okay.
And so I'm going to wrap it up, man, because we got the next guest. But I want to say thank you, man. Anytime we can loan this platform for your voice, let's do that.
Sure, I would love
If you want to set up a forum where we can talk to our youngins, let's do that. Anything we can do, let's do that, because our youngins in trouble. The news not going to help us, ABC, NBC, and all that. I respect all that, but they're not going to do for our community. We have to do it.
Yeah.
And so anything I can do here as a voice, because we have a few people that watch, thank God for that. And let's do that, right? And so I'll say, you have this platform any day, anytime.
Appreciate that.
Y'all give it up for my man, Tony Lewis.
Yes,
Let's go.
Tony Lewis Jr. You got anything coming up that you want everybody
anything
to know
you wanna
about?
plug before we wrap?
Anything going on in your life that you want people to know?
It be too much. Just stay tuned. You know,
How can they follow you, first of all?
Mr. Tony Lewis Jr., Mr. Tony Lewis Jr. on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tony Lewis, TonyLewisJr.com. Just be on the lookout. We got a lot of things planned. You know, me and my dad been going around a few colleges and stuff, lecturing, and you know, something I'm planning for. You know, this my time. My men always say this is my time. Falls between now and Christmas. The community turkey drive, toy giveaway, doing stuff for returning citizens. We're trying to get. You know, one of the things that's important to us is rights restoration, man. Full rights restoration for men and women. We got to get record sealing so people can get their lives together. We talk about the youngins. If we don't stabilize the adults, we can't help the youngins.
You heard
The
that.
main thing, and getting the Biden administration to reunite more families like ours.
I love
He was
it.
the architect of our current system of mass incarceration on the federal level, and he got the power with a pen with clemency to reunite. I'm talking about tens of thousands of families, and we're gonna push till he do that. So
Let's go.
So let's use Spotlight over the
Let's
city to help
go.
with that platform. Let's go. Anything I can do, we got that.
Let's go.
Hey.
Y'all give it up one more time.
Y'all
for
do
our
that. Yes,
family.
yes, yes.
Tony
Make sure
Lewis
y'all lock in.
Jr.
Make sure y'all follow this young man. And make sure y'all follow the movement. Anything you can do, because we're collectively, we super powerful. Let's collect.
Let's collect.
What we got
We'll
next?
be right back with
IGFC.
Reverend Dr. Daryl Cummins. Is
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up. Let's go, DJ Uncle Fresh.
On my mama, on my hood, I look good. On my mama, on my hood, I look
Okay,
fly.
I'll fix that, Darrell. I'll fix that, Pastor
On
Darrell.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Man, y'all having a good time? Yeah. I think this is almost illegal. We right there borderline illegal. This is too much fun. Hey,
Yes,
thank you
indeed.
for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. We got our next guest. This young man, woo!
Y'all remember?
Man, listen.
Remember when we went to go see
We
the
messed
Back in
around and
July?
hosted him at a function, and when I tell you this young man
It was
can
a single
sing. He had his single release party, and it was totally dope, man. It was so amazing.
It was so amazing.
Dang, he can
Felt
sing.
it all in my bones. I
You,
still
in your bones?
Yes.
Okay, then, but me
Yes.
too. I must
still
admit.
be singing "Draw Me Near." Listen, I
ain't even gonna front. The background singers, the league, everybody killed it on this thing right here. So this young man is up and coming, but he's all way coming. When I say, let me tell you something. For sure.
Yeah.
So without further ado, I'm gonna let you introduce.
Without further ado, y'all, we have a musical genius in the building.
Genius.
Okay. Reverend
Cold-blooded.
Dr. Darrell D.
Put them hands
Cummings in the
together.
building.
Put them together. Man, you singing today?
Yes, we singing.
Oh,
We
my
got
goodness.
you on Spotlight Over the City.
Yes, I've been excited.
Is Pastor Mike and Dee Dee watching tonight?
They
need to
better be
see-
watching. They where they at?
I sent it to him.
You did?
Man, y'all, hey, let me tell you this first before we go any further. Shout out to Pastor Mike and Dr. Dee Dee Freeman.
Listen.
Man, dope. Two of the dopest individuals in the world. You hear me?
Love y'all so much, as if we have been together for all these
Oh, we
years.
family. We all up in here. That's it. Y'all know. Y'all
They know, and we're gonna tell y'all something later. We
Yeah,
can tell y'all
we'll
today.
talk later. But before we
got
get
something to tell y'all.
sidetracked, we got company.
Just a little.
When I tell you this young man right here,
What's going on?
Let's talk about
Reverend
this.
Cummings?
Let's talk about the journey a little bit.
Okay.
When did this all start? Because you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
So when did this all start? And when did you know? Like when did you say, "Ooh, I got it"?
Well, I didn't know until somebody told me. So
Yeah.
I didn't, I didn't come into my own. It's kind of like, hey guys, I think I can sing, or I think I got, it's some other people that said some things to me, and then I kind of took note and say, well, maybe they're right. And when you kind of look at the response from other people when you do it, because now we have everybody, we have a lot of people that really believe that they are the next star.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
If you don't have no
feedback. Yeah.
no agreement from other folks, so that's there. And then wanting to touch the hearts of people more than just making them feel excited, but them leaving the experience of worship or leaving the experience of music with something more than what they came with.
Oh, yeah.
That's that part, and you exude that in your music, and you can see the passion, you can see the ministry, you can see it all wrapped in your music, right? That's what we got out of it. So you want to say
So
something?
I do. I want to. Somebody asked a question on Instagram. They want to know your new single. Your single. It came out in July. Is that right?
Yes, it came out in July.
Draw Me Near.
Draw Me Near. Yeah.
They want to know where you came up with Draw Me Near. Like, why did you name your new single that? Like, what was going on in your life, or what was going on in your heart and your spirit to say this is it?
Well, I'm a preacher, and sometimes you kind of sit there and you try to figure out what is the best way to get your message across. And I found it to be that one of the thoughts I keep in mind is that the constant pursuit of God is the only thing you can do in your life. The pursuit of God is how you find God, and if you ever stop pursuing Him, you'll lose Him.
That part.
If you ever stop pursuing Him,
You lose Him.
If
you
you
lose him.
ever stop pursuing him,
you lose Him.
You lose Him. So the pursuit of God is there because He's something that's not tangible, but He is approachable. So my pursuit of Him is something that I continue to do until the day that I die. And the more I pursue Him, the more of Him I get. And when I stop pursuing Him, the less I get. So when we say draw me near, sometimes pressures in life cause us not to be able to even pursue Him. And at times we need Him to come to us.
Yep.
And He promised that He would do that. So that pursuit, and then He's pursuing us, because I believe God wants us more than we want Him, and He's okay with that.
I like that. You believe that God wants us more than we want Him. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I wouldn't know God if that wasn't true.
I mean, that's true. The Bible says so clear. God loved us so much that he gave himself for us before we even knew who he was. So it's not, it's that type of love walk that's there. So it's more about him pursuing us than us pursuing him.
So, Reverend Cummings, can you tell us what's next? You know, the single is out and it's amazing. Does something follow that? Like, what can we look forward to coming from you next?
Well, the first thing is coming out is that we have a live version of the song that's coming out. So that should be out sometime next month. I don't quote me. I'll be able to put it out. But you can go on to all the social. You can go to all of the music outlets and get the Draw Me Near. That's there now.
Okay.
But after that, we're working, and we have some good plans and stuff I can't say now because stuff
It's under
is in
wraps.
work. Yeah,
It's under
We
wraps.
can do a full album that's there. So the whole idea of the music was to create an atmosphere in people's homes that they can reproduce. So I want everything, every song, every lyric is something that can create an atmosphere. I used to be a chaplain at this place called Grace Candles. And there's a Christian-owned company, and I would tell them, I say, hey guys, whenever I would go in to teach, because they have Bible study, and I said, what if you, while you were preparing the candles, because you're Christian, the Christian group, what if you were praying while you were preparing them, so that in the house that this particular, in the house that your candles in, what if you prayed that when they light this candle, that the chaos would cease? What if what we were putting in their homes had the ability to shape the tone of their home? And I said the same thing with that. Let's do the same thing with music. I don't want it to be a bunch of noise. I want it to be something that changes the atmosphere and the environment.
And music actually does that.
It does.
And so if you be intentional, then it's intentional. I like that. I like that a lot.
That's good.
And so when I heard you singing, I saw your passion. I saw that it transferred to the people that backed you up. I saw that it transferred to your, I know, what is this buzzing noise? I saw that it transferred to everything that you guys had prepared. And so I was like, that's from leadership, right? And so you really put your heart and soul into what you do. And I see your passion and I hear it. And so that's your ministry.
Yeah,
It's dope. Yeah, it's
I thank you for seeing that. That's good.
It's
I
dope.
love it. So what are you
Yeah,
gonna,
I see it.
in a minute we're gonna hear you. What do you want to tell us what we're gonna hear? Are we gonna hear your new single, or you got some sort of medley or something, or what's
Yeah,
going
what we
on?
doing?
Yeah.
What we got?
Yeah, what's the paper say? Yeah,
Hey, Bang, what we doing, Bang?
yeah,
We're going to shout out your band and your backup singers as well.
The backup singers I've been singing with them since I was 15 years old.
Are you
Oh
serious?
wow.
So they're a part of who you are.
Yeah, yeah.
So shout out to you guys, backup singers. I see y'all. Let's give it up for my backup singers and the band.
How can people support you? How can people support your single? Give out all your information.
Yeah, where can they
now.
find you and support you?
Oh yeah, if you look me up, I am Dr. Cummings. You just looked up I am Dr. Cummings on Instagram, and it should pull up everything from there on the social media platforms. There's a bunch of stuff that we're doing, so all of that is going to be on those social media outlets.
Okay.
So the
Look.
cover right there.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
There you go. There you go. Draw me near. Draw me near.
like that.
And so, are we ready to hear this big old voice?
Yes.
All right.
I
y'all.
love it. I love it. So you guys ready to rock?
Yeah. Well, we got a commercial
So we
break,
gotta
and then
yeah.
the next voice you'll hear after that will probably be Stan up there introducing them again on the stage.
Oh, I
But-
thought I was gonna sing. You don't
and
want me
then
to
they
help?
gonna
You don't need
they
no
don't-
backup.
don't let
Backup
help.
singers. Y'all need me to help? Cause I'm
No.
all.
Say no.
Ooh, yeah. You see that? Yeah.
Say
So
no,
we'll be
y'all.
right back after this commercial break. Spotlight over the city.
strings. Doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between. Lord, I need you.
Thank you.
They say talk is cheap, but real shit is so fulfilling. Increase my net worth, my conversation's worth $1 million. Watch the Forbes list, some top spots, I'm out to get them. I know this game takes patience, playing my position. The legend over Pro Tools, below my logic. Perfect tailored suits, handkerchief inside my left pocket. Triple OG, I'm sharp with it. Trigonomics, every time a nigga drop, my rollout is so iconic. Keep it honest, sir, ain't song, the trappers fuck with me. So all the boys in the hood gon' run it back like Ricky. Make executive decisions daily, no committee. Hand shawling on my smoke, keep my green sticky. Broad papers, keep my shit rolled tight, no funnel. I'm still shining underground, my vision is tunnel. I know they hating on my name, still I stay respectful. Cause when you trail them false narratives, they won't affect you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I done came up, success feels better now. My status painted on top, Basquiat crown. Let's go.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all having a good time? Hey, put them hands together. Man, y'all in for a treat. Y'all in for a treat. Y'all in for a treat. I want to say this. Thank you guys for staying locked in the Spotlight Over the City. We really appreciate that. I want to say make sure you following us on everything Spotlight Over the City, from YouTube, IG, whatever it is. It's Spotlight Over the City. IG. We have a YouTube page, Spotlight Over the City TV. Please lock in. Make sure you follow us and be a follower. We appreciate you much. All right, man, y'all ready for some real music? Man, are y'all ready for some real music? I'll say this, man, before I close. God is the source and he'll make you the plug. God is the source and he'll make you the plug. Love hard, live good, God first. So the next sound that you will hear is Dr. Cummings and his group, his band. They are amazing. So y'all put your hands together for Dr. Cummings. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Thank you. Just for a moment, to take a moment out of our day and to set it aside to focus on the one who made us, the one who created us, the one who formed us and knitted us together in our mother's womb. And when he did that, he spoke sweet nothings into our ears and told us who we were going to be. That person who is God, who loves us with an everlasting love. So we welcome him in this place. Can you do that with me? Just go with us just for a few minutes, and then we'll promise to bring you back. Okay? Thank you. welcoming into our space. We're giving him permission to move. We're giving him permission to invade our space with his presence and make the changes that are necessary for us to go forward. There's a difference from his manifold presence and a difference from his omnipresence. He's everywhere at the same time, but sometimes he sits in the room. And if you give him permission, he'll do that right now. You are welcome, you are well. You're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome in this. One more time, you are welcome. Have your way, Lord, you're welcome. You are welcome, you are welcome. Welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome in this place. You're welcome in this place. You're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome. Welcome in this place. Move how you want to move. Say what you want to say. Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome in this place. You've been wanting our attention all day. We welcome you. You are welcome in this. Heal our hearts, heal our minds. You're welcome in this place. One more time, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome in this place. And we sing glory to your name. Yes, sir. Come on, if you got hands, lift them up. Glory to your name. Glory to your name forever. You are the same. We worship and adore you. We worship and adore you. We bow ourselves before you, ourselves before you, giving you the glory, giving you that is due your name, due your name. Singing from the top, glory to your name, glory to your name. You never left us, oh Lord, glory to your name. Wonderful counselor, love, glory to your name, forever, forever you are the same. We worship and adore you. Oh, we bow ourselves before you, giving you the glory, giving you that is due your name, due your name. Come on, play for me. Glory, 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 glory. Glory to your name, credit. We give you all the credit. Worship and adore you. That is due your name. Come on, sing it with us if you get the words. Glory to your name, glory, glory to your name. You never let me down, glory to your name. And everything I could ever be, I owe it to you. I'm forever, forever. You are the same. You are the same. We worship and adore you, and adore you. We bow ourselves before you, giving you the glory, giving you the glory that is due your name. Come on and put your hands together. If you recognize he's the source of everything, source of strength and life, we give you credit because it belongs to you. Thank you, Lord. It's my new single. I want you to come online. You can get it. Just worship me just a little. Draw me near to your presence.
presence, I want to know you. For there's life in your presence. Yes, there's life in your presence. Draw me near to your presence. I want to know. Oh, I want to know you. Where else can I go? Where else can I hide? Only in your presence, Lord, can I find peace of mind. So draw me near. I want you to draw me near to your presence. I don't care what's going wrong. Draw me near. Sometimes I can't bring myself. Draw me near to your presence. I want to know you. For there's a life. Oh, I can't find life nowhere else but your presence. I don't care where else there is life, abundant life in your presence. Draw me near to your presence. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know you. I want to know you. So draw me nearer. Nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. I need to go nearer. Oh, nearer, blessed Lord, to thy blessed bleeding side. You died so I might live again. To thy blessed bleeding, oh, to thy blessed bleeding side. I want to go there. I've got to go there. I've got to go there. To thy blessed blessed bleeding side. To thy blessed bleeding side. There is a fountain filled with blood. Draw it from Emmanuel's veins, where sin